Welcome back, beer tubers. Ryan here, back with another episode of San Diego Beer Vlog. Thanks for joining me. Going to be keeping it local today with another beer from Coronado. This is the Blue Bridge Coffee Stout. This is a beer they've been brewing at the brewery and having it on draft for a while now, but they finally bottled it. This is going to be, I believe, either a winter seasonal or year-round beer. It's a nice low 5.4% alcohol by volume coffee stout. So looking forward to having this beer available, you know, in bottle form, since I can't make it down to the brewery very often. It's a good drive from Vista down to the island, so I'm glad CBC decided to finally bottle this up. They're getting their coffee from a local roaster, Café Moto. So let's check this beer out. Pours out, yeah, it's opaque, black. Get about a finger of a light brown head on there. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, coffee right away. You get that artisanal roasted coffee. There's a lot of nuttiness to it. I get some darker fruit notes. There's good breadiness to the beer. There's like the malted roastiness to go with the coffee roastedness. Touch of like a bitter dark chocolate on there as well. So it smells good. It smells like a nice kind of low ABV coffee beer. Let's dig in. Cheers. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice and smooth, creamy. It's got good body for the low alcohol. Yeah, so far so good. I'm just gonna sip on this one. I'm drinking it, you know, slightly below room temperature. Maybe it might be a little bit below 60 degrees, I'm guessing. So up front, I get some bitterness to the beer. Probably come from the dark malts and the coffee itself. You get that up front, then it goes into some sweetness midway through, and the back end finishes out pretty nice and dry. You get a little bit of a lingering roastiness, coffee note to it. It's not overly sweet. It's actually, it might tilt a little more towards the bitter side for a beer, but it's pretty smooth. I don't know if they're using any like oatmeal in it or not to help out with the mouthfeel, but you know, it's not as thin as some stouts are at this alcohol level. So once you get the initial bitterness, it really gets the coffee flavor going. It's not only that roasted barley sort of coffee character, but you get the actual coffee in the beer. It's not actually as prominent as I thought it would be. It's not like overpowering the beer. Some coffee beers can really kind of ramp it up and kind of hide the other characteristics. Sometimes too much, but sometimes you kind of prefer that. You just want a nice big coffee stout. This one, the coffee notes kind of integrate well into the malt character. Midway through, you get some sweetness to it. It starts going more of this sort of bittersweet chocolate note to it. There's the coffee itself has, like, I'm guessing, some like nuttiness to it. It's got some earthiness to it. It's not overpowering anything. There's some dark fruits kind of showing up in there as well. So it finishes with a touch of like a caramel sweetness to it, bready sweetness right at the end. But it does keep it a pretty dry palate with all the coffee, the darker characters. You like maybe getting some of that like tannin character kind of helping dry out the beer, since it doesn't have that big alcohol to help it out. So this is a really nice solid stout. You don't see a lot of coffee beers bottled, let alone at 5.4%. So I'm glad to see this one around. It's definitely above average beer. I recommend checking it out. I'm going to go with a B for the Blue Bridge Coffee Stout from Coronado. Glad to see this one in bottle form. So it's going to wrap it up. Until next time, please comment, subscribe. Cheers.